Homeless Joe is in here. Hey guys, it's me, Homeless Joe. I'm about to win the rain.
I'm skipping this X. Not. Any big pink? No. Ow. Beep, beep, beep. That's my run on what's the word when you're dying? Life support, yeah. Okay. I just want to keep these missiles. That's it. Because if we run into Fantoon, I want to be able to kill Fantoon. God, that's kind of loud. Okay, so we got wrecked ship located. Map is somewhat close to the left. Here's a water map, which we cannot get to yet. Okay. All right, this is going to be speed booster or space jump. Could be power bombs too, but okay, not. It could be bombs too. So I was expecting something to get to the top left. Here, I'm probably going to damage boost to it. Yeah, I just want to see if I can skip a step. Oh, I still want to see. Would have been nice to save, but I'm kind of committing. So I just have a feeling it might want this in the future. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I was right, fellas, and you were wrong. Doubters lose again. Okay. So none of that literally matters. I just grab Morph again. And then we stay down. It's pretty annoying that it didn't give us anything. The E-Tank is nice, but it's really not necessary. So we just have to keep going down. I don't think it's a bad play what I did. It's just I have to go elsewhere. And it really depends if that E-Tank was worth it, because It didn't really save us any time to run it back. The only thing we lose is the E-tank. Okay.
That E-tank's gonna hurt you, Oats.
Ten-year modiversary. Yo, bat chest, bro. Oh my god. 10 years. Congratulations, sir. Holy heck. That's a heckin' long time, bro. Or dude. Duders. Whatever some cringe asshole would say. Whoa-wee. Yeah, Gebu got a 40-49. He is in the history books. Unlike you, Eddie. Sorry, I didn't need to say that. But yeah, congrats to Gebu. He is the 5th person to get a sub. A sub 41, or is he 6th? And power bombs. That's pretty huge, though. That's a massive achievement. Who knows? Task, yeah. Oop. Yep.
Ranch.
Give me a good item so we can have... That is not a good item. Zenny said me sub 40 is possible. Sub 40 is possible, yes. 100%. Just like me being #1 in map randos is. It's just how likely is it going to happen? You know? Let's not get carried away, Oats. Yeah, exactly. That's grapple there. It just turns out we're probably going to need... Okay.
and he goes for it.
What was this again? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, pretty much. I want to go down, but it's just the cost of time. I have to. I have to now. I was hoping this was like a nice big shaft that connects everything, but no shaft for us. Goddamn it. Wait a minute. I think the map's gonna be there, isn't it? Oh, the map's over here. Okay. You can do anything that you want. Yep. As long as you don't skip bosses. So there are some things like you can't glitch to get to Mother Brain. Okay. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Ow. We went. GG's. Everyone loses. The Goatster wins. Okay, that sucks, so I wanted that major, but... Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. All right, the goats to lose this because you're reverted. Sorry, guys. Are you kidding me? Oh, no!
What?
Looking sharp, Oats. Shut up. You know I'm not looking sharp. Stupid and nip. This does feel pretty bad, though, sitting in criteria for this long, especially if these two items just suck ass, then it's like, GG, goodbye points. It's fine, it's gravity. If it's gravity, you're banned. Or you're just pulling a fast one because you know it's like X-ray. This is not a pleasant sitch. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. This is so sad. Okay, the E-tank in the beginning is actually looking mighty good right now. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Holy hell, this is a good item to go for. This is honestly the best item we could have found. The reason I say this too is because the item really sucks to get. It's not pleasant. And not a lot of people are going for this. Understandably so. That's kind of what draws me to the item, though, to be honest. Through grapple out of logic with the underwater wall jumps with space is why I think it's, you know, probably decent. No, it's not guaranteed. There's still a number of factors. But we have to capitalize on this now. Okay, we're gonna grab that. Then I go... Probably just wreck ship. I can't really leave wreck ship behind. We really hope that this is not gravity now, by the way. What, Eddie? I mean, that's kind of why I like it, right? This is the last item I checked. So I know that it's not logic anymore, right, in this area. Well, I mean, it could be if this is gravity. There's probably enough available E-tanks. Was there a way back? Just the way I went. It was one way in, one way out. It is gravity. Wait, why are you saying it was gravity and then... That chatter actually, I think, was spoiled. Because I said, oh, if it's gravity, you're banned. And they said, welp. It's like they actually were spoiling, like straight up. Wait a minute. Explain yourself. Why were you so confident? Then when I said, oh, if it's gravity, you're banned, you say, welp. What is that? Show yourself. Explain yourself. Nah, it was intuition. There ain't no fucking intuition about that. What are you talking about? You actually can't know that that's gravity. No, it doesn't make any sense. It didn't have to be gravity. That's all. It's hard to say. I mean, this is closer, so that's why I'm checking this. But no, I think they were. I think they were spoiling. No, it's okay. If you tell me you weren't spoiling, then I'll trust you. No, because they said it long before I had, long before I was even gonna grab it, basically. That's good. That's really good. I like that a lot. And there were, I didn't save there. I should have saved. Just with no bosses found, not a single boss located, I was pretty sure that there would be at least something here. Psych! I don't think it does yet. Hold on, let me see what. Well, does gravity put would gravity
This game fucking sucks.
put the
It sucks.
pre-pillars in logic with 2 E-tanks? I guess it has to with that though. Yeah.
My fucking tomatoes.
All right, let's get out of here. I need to start cruising though. I gotta roll Samus's window down, and we gotta cruise. Save. Savings for jumps. We don't save, fellas. Watch and learn, chumps. Ranch. So the thing is, I don't think we could possibly know that it was gravity quite yet because we hadn't checked out wreck ship. That's all. And there was still other items. Yeah. There was still a lot of unknown information. That's why I was like, huh. It was a good guess, wasn't it? See, this level of confidence, like, actually now makes me go back on me saying, okay, well, maybe you weren't spoiling. Now I'm just back to thinking you spoiled. Good guess, huh? But maybe, I don't know. Dude! LMAO Andy, Season 5, but 27 minutes in, and you have 35 supers? What? No, he doesn't. Shut up. You're stinky, dude. Well, it's 30, not 35, but okay. This is so sad. It's gonna piss me off when this isn't the way. Okay, well, never mind. It is the way now. Gets charged. All right, good shit. Well, turns out we didn't need 35 supers. Let's go. I mean, I would have... Okay, the funny part is, do I ever come here if I don't check that? No. I think I abandoned this item forever. I guess it just depends on the location here. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's all contextual. So if you get the map first, it might not make sense to ever go for this item because we might be closer to a different zone and we haven't located Ridley yet. You know what I mean? So then you take that risk. So like, it might not make sense to go for that item at all. And you're making the right choice, skipping that item, which so happens to be charge. Watch and learn, chumps. Well, I was just trying to get to the map. I think most people try to get to the map that way. I'm still going to stay here and get the map. I need this info. Where the hell is this stupid asshole of a map? Wait, what in the world? I hate this.
This game fucking sucks.
Okay, I'll take
It
top 2 in
sucks!
this lobby because I know Aussie is bound to be trying hard because he has been losing a lot of matches lately. I was gonna say, please be Ridley. Watch and learn, chumps. Yep, I need to switch to Hundo right now while I'm warm. And then I'll, like, get a 4-round Fantoon and then just be sad. Per usual. Okay, Nevdy, don't look. This is bullshit.
My fucking tomatoes.
Don't look, Nevsters. It's turning into a bad sitch here. I just want to see what this item is before we abandon it. In this situation, I think you have to skip charge. I think it's actually insane. Running back for it because we haven't located Ridley, right? So you try to make the assumption that you will run into charge on the way to Ridley. It's like a higher volume because that's the only major there too, right? But like I said, I think most people will go to the map the way I did. It's kind of hard to like do it any other way, honestly. I'm gonna go bottom right, and I'm gonna assume that that's ocean map. The map is in the ocean, in West Ocean. I'm gonna see if it connects down left. Nope. I tried. I tried being cool, but we located Mother Brain. Not bad. I'm gonna see if this connects to Norfair as well. Probably. I have plenty of other hobbies. I'm fine. Gotta remember I have that saved there. I can just insta-revert. Wow. Okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Gardening, running, piano, yelling. Dick riding. Hiking. What else do I do? I went wakeboarding yesterday, traveling. Yeah, I got hobbies. Going to Brazil. Yes. Riding what? A dick.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it won't ride itself. Okay, I'm running out of power bombs here. We're running out of juice. Yep. Three bosses are guaranteed to be in this zone. All right, I think this is the last zone. Or have we not seen Prince Star? I don't know. We'll figure out. Yep, 1, 2, 3. So back. Bam, bam, bam. Go to Torian. This is stupid. We haven't seen Prince Star yet. This is dumb.
Yup, that's a snipe.
Well, this is
Yup,
actually
there's
good
another snipe.
because that means we might be able to skip B over the other player. So that's one E-Tank and there's another E-Tank by Mother Brain. Let's go. I see one down there, but I don't need it. Actually, we killed Dragon first. Duh. Then we work our way down. And then we enter, or we exit through the bottom. So what are you going to do with your share of the treasure? I'm the captain. So it's my gold. Share? But no, for real, we're losing. And let me tell you why. Because, we just lose, that's why. That's all you need to know. Tell me why I ain't nothing but a heartbreak or heartache. Tell me why. No, but I straight up feel like people just skip the upper zones or something. Oh, I didn't even know criteria existed or wreck ship. And wreck ship is the big one too. I guarantee people just skip wreck ship. And they're like, oh, darn it. Oh, I better just skip it now. I didn't see wreck ship. And I didn't have a save to revert from wreck ship, so I think that's going to cost us. So it's just that's my issue. So if I lose by like a minute and a half, that's my fault, or 2 minutes. It's gonna be really bizarre if people go if people go M first or N and they skip B if they're looking for Mother Brain. That is actually like the dumbest thing that I think people could do in this. You know what I mean? Because if you don't locate Mother Brain and you skip B here, I think you're just actually, you're out of control. Like something's not right with you. Okay, through, and then top. Just get out of here. This away.
Hey, it's this homeless Joe. I skipped B and M and went right back to M after N.
Well, homeless Joe has an excuse because he's high on crack. God bless him. Sorry, that last seed was not great, potentially. I think this is a Mo seed. I don't know why. Which would be okay because Mo has been struggling. Did you blind sandpits? No, I had the map. Or wait, no. No, I got the map. For power bombs? Okay, I know there's an E-tank by Mother Brain. I can't remember if it was the shaft item or not. Okay, so I'm gonna need to, oh my god, I need to make that loop, or I need to go grab that. We just need to go grab this. Tell me why. Chat, just shut up, I'm going. Oh, I called it. Yo, I called it, actually. Ooh, damn. At least Aussie got cooked.
Yup, that's a snipe. Okay. Yup, there's another snipe.
All right, we got to try for top 5, fellas.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. That's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
I wonder if they skip, I'm going to figure it out afterwards, but I wonder if they skip, no. Even if they blind into Norfair, you have to check Brinstar. Maybe Brinstar is like terribly easy. I don't know. So I wonder. Also, that revert back to my revert or lack of revert out of wreck ship is pretty bad. No, I feel like everyone has to get every map here. I don't see any other way other than B. So like, I think the only map you can truly skip is B. If you skip W map, I actually think you're just like high. Like, I'm not even joking. I think you're like under the influence of some sort of drug if you skip W map. Because we're playing depth. Like, I literally think you're under the influence of something. Aussie doesn't have a reason. Whoa, a little close there, partner. All right, well, we'll see if I get sniped here by anyone. Definitely need to try to make top 5 here, but you never know. I actually think if you skip W, you literally just make a mistake.
Yep, that's a snipe. Yep, there's another snipe.
It's straight up, objectively a mistake if you skip W. Like, there, you can't argue your way out of it. You literally just make a mistake, and it works out. 100%. All right.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, that's a snipe.
Well, we'll try our best.
That's a snipe.
Not to get sniped by 5 more people here. I definitely beat Raylex if I have a revert out of wreck ship here, unfortunately for us, but
Yup, there's another snipe.
Okay, no, Aussie, I know, like, you know a lot about map randos, but if that's your reasoning, I think you just make a mistake, and I think you haven't played enough depth. Because how do you know you did half of W, though? That's the thing. You don't know that it's even half. Like, you can kind of make an assessment based off of saves in the general vicinity. You can make, like, kind of an assessment or a guess, but I think... I honestly just think it's a mistake if you skip, because you're never coming back up here at that point. If you go all the way down into Norfair and then all of a sudden you left Kraid behind in one of those little gaps, you lose by so much it's not even funny.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
That's why if you skip W, you are objectively making a mistake. It's not even arguable. However, it just works, and you can play that way, and it's totally cool and fine. You know what I mean? Yeah. I wonder how people do the Meridia Norfair situation. All right, I'll take 5th here. Jeez. I'm probably going to lose a couple, but... I mean, you can play any way that you want. I just think you can't sit here and explain to me that skipping W is like a big brain play. I honestly just think that makes me feel like you are like just inexperienced, or you actually don't know what you're talking about. That's how I feel. And I'm not going to say that about Aussie, because Aussie knows more about this than I ever could. But it's like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I know you didn't, Mo. I was saying this because Aussie said skipping W is a safe bet. And I honestly think that is, like, crazy. I went M before N. Oh, okay. I think I just messed up my early game then. What was like a pivotal thing? Maybe did you get gravity before you got Varia? I know, but here's the thing, Aussie. We didn't locate any bosses yet, and there was 2. Yeah, I think I just lost a lot of time in the early game, so that's just my bad. So I got Varia first, and then gravity. Oh, I never even got speed booster. Huh? Where was speed? If Wreck Ship has a boss, any boss, and was Wreck Ship a water map or a dry map? Oh, you know what sucks? I think my early game was really bad because I went underneath first for those majors, and then I went up top and then skipped gravity, got Varia, died actually on the way there once, and then went and grabbed it. That loses a lot of time because I couldn't grab. I could not grab the spring ball item on the first loop. So yeah, so I got Varia at what, 19 minutes? Is that pretty bad? I'm just saying, Aussie, I think that's crazy because if there's 0 bosses located yet in, was it 2 zones or is it just the 1 zone we had fully fleshed out? I mean, it's a big area. Ugh. Yeah, so I went and did this and I couldn't grab that item first, so yeah, our early game sucked. It's fine. So you checked Mickey Mouse? Because I hadn't checked. The only thing I did. Wait, no. Or did you? You must have had power bombs here. So I do this. I see this. Wait, no. When did you get power bombs? Because I didn't have power bombs the first time I came in here. Or did we get them in Wreck Ship? Or no, we did. That is. Yeah. So that makes sense then. Yeah. So how did I play this? Let me think. So I came down, grabbed this item. Oh, so then at this point, you just skipped. So you saw this, and you saw this. So you saw this outline, and you saw this. I'm trying to figure out how you must have also followed this through. Wait, no. How did this work? Because I did this when I had Varia. Did I just leave? Oh, yes, I did. I actually left because of criteria just being the highest. And I don't think I had this map yet. And I wanted to get this map and see what this looked like and then play. So I was like kind of just playing depth, right? Yeah. So I didn't actually, I contemplated it of going for this right then. But I actually left. And then when I'm back around here, when we're in this position or whatever from here, it's like, do you go down or do you then go check the map? My biggest issue was I didn't save, so I actually had to run it out. That would have saved me a couple minutes. I would have beat Raylex at least. Okay, so I think if you fleshed out a good portion of this, like if you see this, and if you see this, I don't know if you saw this, Aussie, then I think it's more justifiable that you skipped. Then it's less of a bong rip. It's less of a drug-induced decision. Yeah, so the way I'm playing is I'm not going to skip this because all of a sudden you run into a situation to where, like, this is Kraid right here or some shit, and then it, like, goes down. And then all of a sudden you hate your life because you just lost 15 minutes because you didn't want to make a 2-minute detour in depth. You know what I mean? The seed rewards bad decisions. Finn, I'm going to let you have that one because I think I got my placement exactly where I should have. My early game was really bad. But you know what? Since Mo won, yeah, this is This seed rewards bad decisions. Mo 1. DNF type. Oh no. Yo, can that be your name, actually? Finn, don't be mad at me. I didn't come up with this. I didn't come up with it. All right, fire one up. Who's firing one up? I'll play one more. Yeah, we need to get Emmett in here. I need some free points. So this is Gebu is the 6th person ever to get a sub 40. I'm looking at these splits. Bombs time is good. Power bombs time is good. Gravity time, decent. You want like sub 13, 15s. I thought Behemoth had a 4x now. The wave time is very good. I think Gebu gets 20 and 10, I believe. Ridley Dead is pretty solid. Varia is almost a sub 27, super good. Batoon Tank I never kept track of, but G4 3253. That's pretty solid. Yeah. That's sick though. Congrats, Gebu. I've been watching in the mornings when he's been doing runs. That's a huge achievement. Like any sub 41 is a massive mental drain on you. Definitely really cool to see another person push to that level of difficulty, you know. All right, believers. Put all of it in. 300,000 to 1.5 million? Okay, assholes. Yo, doubters, you better thank me for this. I'm making you more money. Making you more channel points. I'm doubting. Aussie is on the up and up. I'd be curious to see Aussie's decision making if he has a similar situation with depth settings, but maybe. Because it's going to absolutely burn him, and then he's gonna be like traumatized. And then we're gonna wake up to a patch. Aussie will have patched it in some way, you know. Depth removed.
Oatsngoats is wrapping up the race, settling into a top -5 finish. Still firmly convinced skipping W map is objectively wrong, calling it a drug-induced decision.
AI is listening. It's hearing me. You know, Sponge, I don't care what the rest of the chat says about you. I think you're all right. Yeah, but if you do dip below 3,200, it's gone. You're VIP. The annoying part, though, like if I got a perm, let's say, and I was like, oh, this actually looks nice. I like this. Then you have to always get perms. That would be just awful. I don't want to do that. Too lazy for that shit. But DNF Finn started this one earlier. Wait, what are you talking about? What? No. We're gonna start at the top. It's kind of hard to like say which door to check first. Okay, well that answers that question at least. No, because every teen boy they have they like wear it up. It's like a high and tight, like Zendara, the Guile. It's like the Guile thing, except with a perm. Jail? No. Hey, this was the same earlier. Found you. Taco Tank! If I practice Taco Tank, I would consider it. But then you're stuck doing Taco Tank. And that ain't pretty, let me tell you. Or space. Yep. Welcome back, Mia. Welcome back. Hello. She's so funny. She just comes marching in. Charge? Nah, it's probably gonna be missiles at this point. Yep. She always, yeah. You ever see that clip of the kid walking in when the dad is like in a news interview? Like the kid marching in the back. That's how I feel about Mia every single time. Someone's got to know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's literally just Mia every time she enters the room. Something, yeah, I don't know, but. And Bubble Mountain. Not. Okay, pretty good. Ridley's here. Major there. Criteria up there. Major there. Ooh, so that connects to wreck ship. Interesting. So it was wreck ship on the bottom up to get to that. That was weird. Yeah, someone's gonna skip and go, well, you know, I didn't know, I didn't think it was worth checking. Okay. Good thing Nitro's not in here. Or else we'd have to hear his justification for why he skipped Criterion Wreck Ship. Good thing he's watching the stream. Oh yeah, we can't do this, but how does this, okay, so we got that map there. Insane slander. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, next step, just bottom left, and do we, or can we even do that? What was the... Yeah, we can do that now. But I still need to go check this real quick. Now that we have bombs. Or morph, rather. I think it would be Varia, wouldn't it? Unless Meridia is the answer, which Meridia is now the answer. Okay, so because let's see here. So wreck ship is just that. Actually, I'm gonna go to wreck ship. 100%. 100%. I will say it one more time. I don't like it, but I do want to have a clean revert if need be, and then go right to Meridia. And I want to actually keep X-ray. Sex-ray. What? Whoop. Maybe I don't want to keep X-ray. Fucking stupid ass. What the hell is this item? We cannot get to this. I just want to see what it is. Charge. Okay, so Meridia has probably something good. That's actually really massive. Yeah, that's just massive knowledge because it's actually huge because that means if we get beams or something, Ridley is in the area with charge. So it's actually really big information to actually get. Great. See if I just get to the map before I revert here. Okay, just kidding. Okay. Kind of brutal. Shucks. Start blinding, fellers. All right, where's Big Pink? Is it Gravity or Varia incoming? Gravity missiles? Varia missiles? Boom. Well, I did say it's time to start blinding because we have to blind. We're literally left no choice but to blind, so whatever. Don't be mad at me since I just blinded the first door I saw, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to the map first. Actually, hold on. Just kidding. Fuck. Ow! Ranch. So that's not the logic. The logic actually never accounts for blinding, ever. No, it never, ever accounts for blinding. Yeah, the logic doesn't care what you know. Kind of thing. So it's okay. Well, we're not gonna do that. Fucking asshole. Where's this map? It's not failing upwards, chat. Y'all are confused sometimes. Right here. Oh, mountain. Okay. Speed booster here. Oh. I just don't want to use up my last power bomb. Especially now that I know that that's a power bomb door. Shit. Item right there. So we just got to go to Norfair. I almost want to go directly to Norfair. Like really aggressive. Because here's the thing. So it's kind of a unique play now because we know where Ridley is. And could we get speed locked? Yes, of course. But we know, I mean, this is heat. We know where Ridley is. So, fuck off. Literally don't care right now. I just gotta get the hell out of here. Don't do this to me, game. Okay, Fat Tunes there. Because I was a little bit afraid from all the heat, to be honest with you. Watch and learn, chumps. Any drop would be nice. This is actually fucking stupid. Any drops. Jesus. This is terrible. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. But I'll take it. It's fine. Do a little bit of farming. Okay. Cack laughing. Ha ha ha. All right, so I know I can at least escape at the very least. So I'll save. Okay. Well, you just go. All right, next step. That. I gotta grab that item first. And probably that. So I'm gonna go. I know where charge is. I know where wave is. So let's do this. And we now know where Varia is. Excelente. Grab that. That's actually the only way back. So I'm gonna make... Oh, I see. This is kind of bizarre. Hold on. This loop is like actually really stupid, but I can make the loop. That through. Okay, I'm gonna grab this item. We hope for speed booster. I don't like necessarily doing this, but there's still a high, there's still a very large benefit to any beam. So we want ice, we want plasma, or we want speed booster. Okay, sure, I'll take it, but... This was like the item we didn't really want, but it's the item we got, it's fine. More. Okay. Probably slower than just going through, but because I don't have a way back, funny enough, but well, it actually might have just been faster. Look at this loop. It's close. Might have straight up been faster to do what I just did. Ow! Just go. This is not the item that we wanted. We wanted a super pack. All right, let's get out of here. This loop is crazy. This loop is poop. Like, if you actually look at it, it's really bad. Could have went through underneath, but I don't like screw attack is cool, but I don't like having to go for it and then make that loop. That is pretty god awful. Okay, so far there's no speed lock. We just go back to... Wait, let me see. We're still... We need Dragon. And this sucks. I'm kind of taking a... Now, this is kind of a gamble. So, the other choice is... There's a couple choices to make. And I'm not gonna... I can't sit here and think about which choice is the best. And then, like... think for 5 minutes and then make the decision. I have to... Right. The other choice is go back to Brinstar, kill Ridley since Ridley is there, and then hopefully commit to just wreck ship. Or I see if Torian has... Even if Torian has Mother Brain, that's a good thing. Because then we don't have to do potentially a zone. It's not the best play, but it's not the worst. Just don't be Mother Brain. Okay, we found the ship. Top. I'm trying to, like, skip those items because... The only thing that would help is it would basically have to be speed booster. Okay, so let's just get to the top here. Found Mother Brain, I guess. If Dragon is here as well, it's a good thing. It's not all... Okay, so... The fact that we found anything is good. If there was nothing here, then it's potentially bad. If, whoops, this way. If Dragon is here and Mother Brain, it's extremely good. Ooh, high jump. My beloved high jump. You know I'm running this out now. Ooh. No, so, W is outstanding. And I know where charge is. So, we actually just get out of here now. I get the map and then I leave. If Dragon is like somewhere to the right, we just save Dragon for the ends. I do like finding high jump and speed here, but probably won't be necessary. All right, let's get out of here. I mean, we hope that it is necessary, because who else is coming to Torian? No one. It's not worth it at this point. I'm just going to X Factor and then kill. It's not that bad. And we all have to break Shack Tool anyways to get here. So. I don't think this is that bad. I think this is potentially good because there's still an outstanding zone, isn't there? I mean, I say that. Okay, actually, no. I just gotta assume it's always bad because then that's when I win. If I assume it could be good, that's when I lose. We lose. Yep. This is a loss. Yep, now we lose even more time. It really depends, yeah. Okay, we'll go through. We don't go through. Actually, we do this first. Oh, no, it is criteria outstanding, yeah. Not wreck ship outstanding, criteria.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
You're banned.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
Very thick. Okay, I was gonna say, very thick is done. Very thick is forfeit. I was gonna say, okay, wait, speed lock. Wait, speed lock. This game fucking sucks ass. Sucks ass. Sucks ass. God.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
This is so sad.
My fucking tomatoes! Dude!
Better get ready here.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
I just have to assume those are power bombs.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Probably should have farmed there.
Eight-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
It's not 8 minutes.
Right.
And he goes for it!
Okay. I don't like holding on to this spike suit. It's actually just making it slower.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
I know, Chad. I'm getting sniped because someone god routed. I know. Get it out of your system now. I know.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. That's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
It's actually just kind of miserable holding on to this. I don't even want it no more. But I can't get rid of it. Fuck! Game crashes somehow.
Right.
Unsafe toxicity level detected.
Ow.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Get him! Get him, boss! Alright. Get him! Oh, that one hits.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. There's another snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Sexually aroused. Nasty ass bot. Actually, we bypassed the ship, so I don't need any of that. Got him. That makes me sexually aroused, as a cat would say. Oh, it's sick, man. That was nasties. Oh, I better turn around and save. You right, you right. We're getting to the point to where it's like really impossible to justify any more item collection. It's really not that bad to kill with wave. I actually don't think there's any scenario. Like if we lose, it's not because of wave. You know what I mean? I think it's just, there's no way to justify it now at this point. It's pretty brutal. Even almost before Ridley, there's no way to justify it if you know the actual math. Yeah, if we lose, it's for a different reason. Wait a minute. Where are you going, dumbass? We go up. That's why we lose. It's because of you guys.
Oats, please, I'm watching you versus Raylex right now, and he just passed. Lead change.
Yup, that's a snipe.
Found a different
Yup, there's
reason.
another snipe.
The Goatster's just giving his opponents a chance, fellas.
This is so sad. Lead change.
Oh, he's not racing? Oh, he passed me anyways, don't worry. It's almost, no, I don't think it's ever worth going for those missiles now too at this point. I don't know. Ow, that's actually so rude.
Lead change.
Okay, the hard part about this is... Actually, no, there's a refill right there. That's actually really nice.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Bailed out, Oats.
Andy? What? Why are you saying Andy? In here. Shut up. Get out of here. Ah, God, whatever.
Sponge?
Okay, you need to fuck off. Back up. Got his ass. All right. Now we win these.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
I think you should be dead here. Ugh. Just dies on the escape.
And he goes for it.
All right.
Watch and learn.
Quick, join the Monday Madness. No. Okay, so I think it's just not good to go for all items. And I think that's... It's only good if you run into ice and then immediately plasma. That's it. If you don't run into... If your first two items you go out of the way for aren't ice and plasma, you lose. So that's the way I see it. With just ice, I actually think I go for the nearest items. It wasn't double suit. I actually did a pretty tough hell run to get to Fantoon, which allowed me to end up getting Varia. And then, yeah, it was actually a pretty good early game hell run. First Oats win since June. I've won like 10 races out of the last 15. All right, shut up. All right, so this one was bam, bam. All right, let's see how bad these last two races were. Did I lose a bunch of points? No, so far I'm +3 on the day, and this will make me like, yeah, because the first race I lost 4 points. The second race that I got second on, I won 7. And then this race I'll win like 15 or something, or 14. So. Uh-oh, I'm coming, Nito.
Unsafe
Watch out.
toxicity
I'm right
level
here.
detected.
Okay, and don't make me feel bad for like not sharing my piano playing. Fuck. I'm pulling away from Eddie right now. Poor guy. Eddie just can't keep up. He's stuck in season 2. Man, Eddie.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Oats is deep in a rough race run, hitting speed locks and getting
Toxicity
overtaken.
level detected.
Criteria is still outstanding, and the routing math isn't adding up. Oh yeah, where is Andy here? What is this looking like? We got Andy, we got Sponge. Okay. I think me and Aussie are the only ones that do early Fantoon. Because our movement isn't god awful. Got him. That was just plain out rude.
Unsafe
Andy's
toxicity
movement is
level
pretty good, yeah.
detected.
Aussie got the items and did T after N. Oh, did Aussie did exactly what I did. Yeah. I think that was the only thing you could do here. So Leodox isn't the worst to go for. Okay, honestly, all these items are quick to go for. I probably should have just went for them if I'm looking at the map. Which one was one of these plasma? I was trying not to pause as much, D-Rock, but if I would have paused and thought, I would have at least went for this one. This one would be my least favorite to probably go for, other than Leodox. If this one's ice, that's pretty rough. Or if this one's plasma. It would have been quite a bit faster, but I wasn't thinking. I was just going. I didn't want to like pause again and try to see where the items were. I just remember there was like 3 placed. And then in my head, I'm like, if it takes longer than this many seconds and it's not exactly plasma, that means that I am actually not even breaking even. Therefore, I'm going to skip. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to like think about the math. Plasma's Mama Turtle. Oh. So that would be the only good item to go for, would have been Mama Turtle. But I'm not going to turn around at that point. That might actually break even, or might be like 10 seconds faster if you beeline it for Mama Turtle. But you wouldn't. You would actually drop down and go for that item first, and then you have to commit to Mama Turtle. You know what I mean? So you have to commit to both, because you would drop down and then go to bowling first. Like, if you don't go for bowling first, you're crazy, because you're looking for specifically either ice or plasma. Oh, look at this, fellas. We got ourselves a race. Well, other than poor Techno, but wow. Andy in the lead.
Sponge Techno Mo, that's a solid dub. We'll get points.
Uh-oh, Andy's about to fail the escape. And Mo is not going to be happy. Mo is about to get sniped
I haven't touched
by
it
nearly
since I beat
3
the game.
people. Wow. Kind of. He's going to be like starting the escape. Poor Mo.
Yeah, this was an ammo seed. Oh. It's turn around immediately for W, and you will get whatever you need. Bow, 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 bow.
He's taking it well. What's Andy laughing at? Is he?
Sniped me last time by 2 seconds.
Oh, because he barely beat Sponge, yeah. And boom! Berry Thick on forfeits and snipes Mo.
Yep.
Alright.
You done? Dude, I was just barely short on health. I went to go peep the major that was in double chamber, and I was just short enough on health that I didn't see what it was.
Damn.
that would have been goated. Yeah, that's what I figured.
It was huge.
I figured you and maybe Aussie. I figured you at least saw it early. But damn, yeah, that info would have been crazy.
Yeah, that actually is
Then
huge
you just
info.
go up to you get charge, so that you can kill Ridley after Varia, and then you just go up to C right there, kill Dre, and then you're goated. You don't even go to T until late.
Oh, 119 months? Oh shit.
Wow, 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 wow! Oh, it's thanks to the 119! When I go like 2-3 weeks without playing a mappy, and then I do a race, my brain just feels like sludge.
My brain always feels like sludge, Andy. I hear you,
Who's
pal.
streaming?
My brain is always sludge. Everyone have a great night. Thanks for watching.